Good afternoon and welcome to Seventh Guest. I had to play this today because my arms are aching so badly. I've done three, I think it's three boss fights in the last 2 days, and that really takes it out of your elbows and back and neck. So we're going to do a bit of Seventh Guest today. Now, we were in this room where we were trying to do where were we again? Can't remember. And that's where we are now. Somewhere here there's some people we've got to get hold of. Oh, this was it, I think. Yeah, we've got to get these people. And there seems to be no real way of doing it, so certainly can't do that. So it occurred to me last time we spoke to oh God, what's his name? Stout. Well, last time Stout spoke to us, it was via record, I think it was, and they said that the we've done this. He's still there. Okay. Do a crouch. Remember how to crouch. That's it. Yeah, so we can get that one, but I think it's fairly safe to say that I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this from this room alone. And it did say also that there was a lever in the house, in the model house, which we could open up a room down below. So I think the two rooms are linked. You can't do one without the other. So where is this house? This model house. Oh, there it is. So we've got to look for a lever. That's a murder thing. Go down this way, I think we did, didn't we? Yes, 2 people are in there. This has been sorted. Done that, I think. Yeah. We still got to find this lever. Might be it. That's it. Right, we've got the lever, so that means that I think the downstairs is open now. I'm standing here, which should tell us.
Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety.
I said shut up! Shut up!
Murder done up here. I wish I remember what his name was. Probably important, but there you go. Already looked at that, I think. Let's go and have a look downstairs anyway to see if there's anything we can do before we do all this stuff. Yeah. Just until we can open that clock up, there's nothing we can do. So we might as well go down to the house, down to the room with the. I know what I'm talking about. I'll come back to that room later. Right, so move a bit faster now. This is downstairs beyond the kitchen, I think we'll find. No, just down this way. That's it. into the kitchen, and we should be able to go down into the other room now. And if I'm not mistaken, the two rooms are tied together.
Mr. Temple, I feel there's someone else with us. Not a spirit, a seventh. Someone frightened.
You have the gift.
Edward refers to them as my spells. He says I'm hysterical.
I'm on the right
it's
track.
not my imagination. It's...
My dear, I understand. More than most.
But whatever it was is...
But what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Poking your sharp stick?
Maybe my gift could help people. I've always liked children. Edward and I never... I should lie down.
Yeah,
Allow me to escort you upstairs.
I'll be in the
I will be
game
in
room.
the
So you're supposed to see this first.
game room. Playing cards. If you'd like some company, you know where to find me.
Unless the game room's a new room that opens up. Right, let's try going in this place then. Through the kitchen. Why are we going so slowly? No, that's not a kitchen. That's a music room. Where's the kitchen then? Oh, that's the side. Yeah, there's the dining room, isn't it? Yeah, it's the kitchen. And then go down to store. In here, and round the back should be a set of stairs now. And so there is, look at that. I'm not saying I'm right though, I'm just saying I know this would be open if we did that lever. It's that Wonder World. Stealth Toys, a toy for life, 66 South 3rd Street, Harley on the Hudson. I've never understood in America why the streets have to have such grand sounding names. South 3rd Street. I understand that if you lay down a grid you've got to have some sort of reference, but we go with names in this country. Streets are usually called after people or places. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So, go down here then.
Hello, boy. Are you down here?
No, I'm not down here, I'm up there. Oh, this is easy enough to be a puzzle. New electricity on this though, because it's not working at the moment. There's a cable there. So some cards go there, or something goes there. There's one of the cards. That was pure intuition, that one. Right. One over there. That will go in here as well. Okay. That's another puzzle. God, it's all go in this game, isn't it? Oh, that's obviously got to go over here somewhere. Is that another card there? There certainly is.
Stauf was forced to close up his shop
and withdrew from public life. But he had one more surprise left in store. The voices had spoken one last time of a great house that the toymaker was to build.
He's a nutter.
A strange house.
Wait, no.
A house that scared people. It sat
remember,
there,
I've got to do something here, only a
waiting,
sec.
with a sinister purpose that no one could fathom.
Last time I remember the
For years, nothing was heard, and Old Man Stauff became a bedtime story to scare wicked children. The story of a man who made a deal with the devil. Crazy, sick, and mean.
I just want to check the volumes on this on the stream. Bear with me a sec. Just until we can open that clock up, there's nothing we can do, so we might as well go down to. Yeah, it sounds like everything's okay at the moment. If you have problems, let me know. Right, okay. So, next, have another shun around for anything else that might be of use to us. Again, there's a tool there, but I'm not sure that we do anything with it. A screwdriver. Lots of stuff here. Oh, that's all right, we just did that. Oh, there's another one there. One, two, three. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, 2s and 3s make 7. 2s, 3s and 1s make 7. So that's fair enough. We'll look around the back if we can. I can't do that because there's another space through there. It looks like it's got stuff that we might need to know about. Probably to do with these puzzles though, so we'll do that another day. Right, is that the stealth thing? It is. So we need another card. At least one puzzle up here. A stool. Right, let's just have a look at the clues on this now. Wrong one, so I always do that. Help, there we go, workroom. Power outage. A little ethereal illumination can solve the electrical situation. Didn't we do that? Repair the wire mill lantern and flip the switch. Okay. Right, so we go back. Swan lock. If you want to get inside a figure, is what you must provide, and review next. Right, okay. Back again. And a hexagram altar. This has got to do with everything must add up to 7. All the pawns need to align to finalise Stealth's mad design. And place pawns so every line adds up to 7. Made sense. Right, okay, so we need to find 2 more cards. 2 there. So some must be down here somewhere. Spinning wheel, I haven't seen one of those for a while. But it did say about the electricity, didn't it? And that was over here somewhere. Aha. So throw the switch then. This is so sensitive. So we've still got to find these cards, which is blooming annoying. Over that way. Is there a doorway there? Oh, very spooky. Okay, I don't like those toys, those dull, awful. Or is that the stairway? Can't remember. I think that might be the stairway. I see another card over there, I think. Yes. Right, so it's a puzzle so far. I think I know what we've got to do. It's a fairly easy one actually, if I may say so. Oh yeah, this was the stairs, that's why. What is it? And there's the other. Oh no, it's a chopper. Oh no, this was the. Yeah, gotcha. This was the stairway. I'll go back down again. So that's the first thing we saw. Oh, there's the other one. We should be able to do that puzzle now. Perhaps not, we need another one, do we? Yeah, because we haven't got a puzzle symbol come up. So can we still not get through there? That's a bit of paper. Well. This is need repairing. So we're still missing one card. It's not that one. And one of those, I believe. Is there a doorway here anywhere? Is that the doorway? I've got a feeling this is a bit more sneaky than they're letting on. Just see how this works. We might be able to do this without too much trouble. So go down there on the bottom row, second row up there, there, then. It's not right. Same again. That's okay. That one. That one. Ooh. No, not that one. That one. That one up there. And another one. That. me two lots of squares again. And now we've got to work out how this works out, because basically it's going to end up with a figure of a snake. So there's got to be the head part. So it's either that one and that one. No, that's not it. Cool, got it then. Perhaps we get rid of it's these four. There's only so many combinations you can have, really. So it's got to be a head. So let's start this again. Those, so it goes the net goes up there, then that, and then just that one, then squares, and I'm going to have to try and find this other card, to be honest. The snake's a bit of a misnomer. I mean, I don't know, is it? I'll put those two again, and then not that one. Just do that and that. Hello, Diana. How about that? No, that doesn't work either. So let's find this other card, to be honest. Can we reset that? 23 minutes so far. I've worked out what gets us down to this point was, if you remember last time we were working, it was in the room with the model house and the murder scenes that we had to put the little people in. And it occurred to me that Stalford actually said on the last record that we heard that the workroom and the attic were out of bounds. So if both were mentioned in that, I thought maybe we should get into the workroom. So I found the lever in the little model house, which opened the stairs in the workroom, which led us into this area. I think you have to finish this to do the puzzles up in the other room, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, so that's where we've got to anyway at the moment. We've got one card to find. Cranny now to see if we can find these macabre art. That basically says Stout's just closing down. Move some of these out of the way, see if there's anything under there. have one of those. Chair around there. I think there's things underneath there, but there's not. This thing we've got here, we've got a puzzle that makes a snake. We've got everything sorted out so far, apart from this corner at the top here, which is the one that's missing. You have to push the button. Right, okay, let's try this. It seems to follow the snake shape and also... Oh. Do it. Can't thought I had it then. Oh, so close. Okay, we're still going to try and find this card. That will give us that final shape that we need. I can't find it at the moment. That's the stairs. This is the other puzzle. But there's supposed to be some stuff through there we can't find either. With this. Oh, I wonder, we've got some tools over here. I don't think we can. Damn, looking forward to that as well once we get through there. Under the desk. There's got to be one here somewhere. Will you be blowed? I can't do nothing. Can't we? Oh, it doesn't look anything like it should do, does it? Seems like it should be... Oh, did it make a noise? Just do like all that. I'll get all that as well. done it then. Which is weird. Nope, no good. Nope, it's not doing. We need that other card. I don't know where it is. I found 3. Got to be a way through here somewhere. Just keep bashing it. Let's do with it. Okay, let's try it. Can we do this one yet? No, there's missing something else there as well. I've got a feeling, a sneaking suspicion that we have got to do several different things in order to do one puzzle. Hello, Sen. Welcome in. Hello, Pete. I'm not sure what it is. There must be something in there, but we can't seem to get in there. There's got to be just one card that'll do that. Right, I'm going to have to try and find where that card is, I'm sorry. That's a bit. We've done the power outage, Swan Lock. What? Swan Lock. See if it tells us where the other card is. I was looking at a video telling me about the 11th hour, which is the 7th guest sequel. And I've got the game, we can play the game, but it's going to be very old-fashioned. The video is going to be interlaced, and if you know what that means. And whatever, so I will play the game and see if we can make it work. But no, it's not going to be very up to date like this one is. It's not guest. Let's see what it says. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be the one, to be honest. No, we're having no luck at all with this one, I'm afraid. Somewhere here, either we can sort out. What's that? There's something on there. There's 4 puzzle cards. We've found 3 so far. There's another one that makes the rest of the puzzle up, and we've already started doing the puzzle, as you can see up there. but we've got a card missing, so I'm going to have another go at it. So, as I see, we've got up to, well, you can see what we've done there. So it turns out that that probably is wrong, and that probably is wrong. Ah, done it. Doesn't look anything like it. Okay, we've done it anyway, so... Right, so what? Oh, we've got to open the cupboard. And we get another little figure, which goes upstairs, on that puzzle, on the next puzzle. Which is over here. This is going to be the one that's causing the most grief, I imagine. So that goes on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked more like a snake than a swan, but there you go. But it didn't even seem to be the right shape. Now, everything's got to add up to 7. Each line's got to add up to 7. Let's have a look and see if we can see what it says on the queue again. All the pawns need to align to finalise a mad design. That makes no sense. Place the pawns so that every line adds up to 7. Right, I think I sort of know what they're saying here. Every line. There are no lines. Oh, I see. Yep, okay. I say I can see, I can't see, to be honest. These lines. Oh, I see, there's a line there. Yeah, but that's only 2 lines. That's only 2. Didn't see it up there. So you can't add any line up to 7 though. We've only 2. Adding random ones. So it's got feel free to jump in and let me know if you see the solution. I can't even see the problem. So why not move 3? No, not that one. The 3 into there. And 2 up to there. That gives you 7 at the top. 2, 3,
This looks disturbing. What could it mean?
Come on, everybody, let me know what the solution is. You must all know. Please tell me you know. Right. So I've got 1 or 2. The thing is, on those straight lines up there, you've got 1 and 2 behind those 2. But there's no other line connecting there. And I can't see for the life of me how you do. Right, so you've got the 2 and 1 at the bottom there. Everything's got 2 nodes on it. So it can't add up to 7. You've got to have at least 3 nodes to add up to 7. So what do I mean by line? You haven't told me what the answer is yet, people. You see what I mean? Each one's got a line, unless they mean that right, I'm going to throw some milk with this one. Nobody's telling me the answer. What's it called? Can't remember what it's called now. Wait for a minute. Power hexagram altar. Yeah, I get that. But if you look, the lines don't. To add up to 7, you've got to have at least a 1 3, 1 2, and 1 1. And each line's only got 2 nodes on it. Have a look at if you see what I mean. You've only got 2 nodes on that line, that particular line. So how can it add up to 7? I wasn't really asking you to give me the answer, but I know you want the sort of thing I've got to do, but I can't work out how to do it. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, this guy's got the answer. I'll read something out to you. I'm looking at Reddit at the moment. I've solved the puzzle accidentally, which I haven't. I can't figure out how the figures to match number 7. I'm not sure what row here is considered to be. It says, can someone post a picture? No, there's nothing there. I mean, the seventh guest is only going I can't get help on. Let me try and give you an idea what I'm getting at here. So let's have a light on the subject. So it says every row must, or every line must have up to 7. If you have a look at the lines, each one's only got 2 figures on it. Like each diagonal line's only got 2 figures on it. So you can never make 7 because the maximum you've got is 3. The maximum you can make is 6. Unless they mean so that everything wrapped around, that would be 2, 1, 3. There's no 3s there. Why is there no 3s there? See, that's another thing I don't get as well. Why is it that the 3s don't show up? Because the 3s are all on nodes. So if you take the one to the back and assume that's a line, then you've got 1, 1 and 2, which is not 7. And you've got 2, 3 and 3, which is 8. But then if you try to make the 3 so that it becomes part of that line, not that one, this one, the back there, and put that one down there, it does, it makes 7. You've got 1, 2 and 3 at the back there will make 7. No, sorry, it makes 6. So they make 6. So that's not a line, obviously. I mean, other people have had problems with this. I've just been reading something they've been saying they don't know what row consists of here. They've just been doing what I'm doing, is mess about with figures and see what happens. So it's got 3 2s there. How can it have 3 2s? There aren't 3 2s. 2, 4, 6. 1, 1, 1. Let's try this again. So what you're saying, we want from the bottom right, you want a 2. Okay, we'll try this. Anyone can do better than me by the looks of it at the moment. So you want bottom right, you want 2, so that puts that there, and then centre top A1, and that leaves me with the 2s to go there. No joy. Let's have a look at another one. But there's no 3s, that's what I can't understand. If this is telling us what figures are, then there's no 3s marked on there. Unless this is a combination of figures either side of it, but it can't be. What I was thinking was maybe it's a combination of the figures on each side of it, so, or at least I thought I was, now I can't remember what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking this could be, like the 2, could be a combination of the top centre and top right. I'm following what you're saying, Pete, because I haven't got a clue. Right, again, nothing happened. Why are they marking these there and there's no 3s? I don't get that. There are no 3s there. I mean, it takes at least 3 of these people to make 7. You've got to have a 3, a 2 and a 1. There can't be anything else to make 7. No, 3, 2, 1, sorry. Top left of 3. Now what I'm talking about, 2 or 3 and 1 doesn't make 7, does it? Top left 3. I'll do this, I'm bugging out now, yeah. So it doesn't actually make 7, does it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The maximum it can make is 6. Oh no, so there has to be 3 figures, but it has to be a 3. Right, let's try this again. Right, okay, so from the top right from the bottom right you want a 2, and then top centre. So from the bottom right you want a 2, and then centre top. So from the bottom right you want a 2. Let's get this 2 off here. Put that in the bottom right. Okay, and then centre top, so put it over there for now. Centre top 1. Hope you know what we were talking about anyway. 1, yep, got that. 1 in top right, we've already got 1 in top right. Top left 3, we've already got 3. And that just leaves I have no idea what's going on here. Is that it? No. Got all our excitements going then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 and 2 2s will do it. Two, 3s and 1 do it. I see what you were going for there, and yeah, you're right, but it's not work, doesn't work. Let's try moving these. There. Right, let's try this again then. So we'll start from we'll start all over again. Right, okay, so 1 in top right. No, sorry. From the bottom right you want a 2, and then centre top of 1. The bottom right's got to be a 2, we'll have this one. And then centre top a 1, which it already is. 1 in top right. Get over there. Right, 1, okay. Top left 3, which it already is. I've no idea what you're doing here, but I'm just guessing. Nothing. Oh dear. I think what you're saying, I'm sort of getting the idea of what you're doing is if you start any given point, you'll add up to 7 with the figures next to it. Like this one is 3, a 2, a 2 will do it. A 2, 4, 6. No, that won't work either. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Taking these numbers and trying to add one more to them to make the 7, but don't think it's working, my friend. It seems like the most logical thing anyone's come up with so far. So what you're saying is with 2 and 2, and add that will be 3, 4, 5. It'll be a 3. Oh, that would be a 3. I think you might be on the right track, but I've moved it.
I think each row needs to add up
Yeah,
to
no,
a
thank you
specific
very much.
number.
I appreciate that. Shut up, woman. Right. Yeah, I know. Right. No, I appreciate the help because I'm completely flummoxed. I think I understand where you're getting. So you would say, for instance, the 2 and the 1, you need to add something to that to get 7, which is no, that wouldn't work. I might try just. I'll just try randomly putting things down and see what happens. Got to get the right answer somewhere. Right, we're getting nowhere here, so I'm going to spin the coin and solve it. We know what we're supposed to be doing, just haven't got a clue how to do it. So let's solve this one, move on. Come out of there. Help. And hexagram altar.
It doesn't matter. You will never make it out alive.
Got it. Oh no.
Haven't got,
That poor boy.
haven't got the numbers there.
Stealth must be stopped.
Okay, we've got. Anyway, really in here. Keep going over to the chest, been playing too much Crimson Desert. What are we looking at now? That's really bugging me. All the numbers have gone anyway, so whatever. We'll open this door, so it must do something. Cigarette case, something like that. Right, it must be another card in here somewhere. Interesting what's behind there. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not worth it. I'm just trying to work out what was going on. I can't see more or less what the point of it getting in here was, because it's done us no good. They said we'd done the swan lock as well. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Nearly. You're on the right lines. Right, okay, so I think that's it. We've done the swan lock, haven't we? That's dead, so. I'm quite proud of that. I did that without thinking. Right, so I'll go back upstairs again now. Is there something we're missing though? Because we should have picked up something, surely. I haven't stopped calling me Shirley. There'll be something in here that we're missing. Upstairs again. Can't think why. Unless we let the boy out of the lock. Soon find out. Okay, let's get some light. Go back upstairs to the other room. See if we get any clues there. Okay, well, you'll never know unless you buy a copy of the game, of course, in which case you will. Right, let's go in this other room and see what we're going to sort out there. Vibration off the old one. Oh, that's where the spider was, that's it. Right, okay. Anything you see in here still is that. I don't know what the purpose of this room was, to be honest. All there was toilet paper. And a toilet. Yeah, okay, no, don't really need to look at that. Right, okay, let's go back out of here again. If I can find my way out of here then. Down here. Can't see anything. It's too dark, can't see anything. That's the spider. Getting very frustrating this. I can't seem to see where I am. That was the room. I think we were down the other end, weren't we? Kitchen. Of course it is. Thank God for that. I can see something. Right, and this should give us a clue whether we've got any further with this game, because it should give us an extra. Bethesda love their toilets, don't they? Where are we going now? Let's have a look on the map. Yes, straps. There's only one room left to look in now. We're up to 60% of this game so far. It's a very short game, which is a shame. We're at the top of the stairs, so we're going that way and then up the... I still like the way this game does that. Up here. Well, I was hoping the two were connected, but they're obviously not. This is, you can still... I think we're after is the little boy there. It's not working. Okay, so let's go out here and try this house again then. It's the stealth thing. Right, okay, let's go and try and do this house business. So, first off, we'll get in there. I can't remember how we did it. I did that last time, but I can't remember how. I do know I'll get in here. The only one way to get in there is to squat down. So we can pick this guy up.
Brian Dutton. All business, no remorse. Out for glory and no one to watch his back.
Right, we'll put him back over. He should disappear in a minute. I think we need the power switched on first. Can't remember where the power outage ball was. I think what it was. He's gone back in there, yeah? We'll double check, make sure. Yeah, he's back there, good. So, oh, there's the power. Put all the lights on.
Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety.
I said shut up!
Second time. Now, is this in the loft? So maybe this Dutton character's got to go in there. Turn the lights on anyway. Found that. That's the lever to open up the downstairs room. There's another murder scene in there. this is in the loft, so that's presumably where we are at the moment. And that's where we saw that Dutton character who was murdered, so the best thing we can do is put the Dutton geezer on. If we can find him again. I think we're still squatted down, to be honest, but there you go. So he's in the loft. I think what we're trying to do here is sort out where the places where they were murdered and put them in the appropriate place. Okay. So we should be able to work this out from the map, actually. No, can't do anything. There are no clues. This room has been completed. That's it. So what's next then? I don't remember solving that one. It's still greyed. It's greyed out. So what do we do now then? I'd be the first to admit that I go for solving these way too often, but I really didn't solve that one. So, is there any other map, any areas of the map that have opened up to us that weren't open before? It's the landing. That's what we're on. Ah, crawl space. That's opened up. Ritual room. So it's this end. Something's opened up this end already by the looks of it. Where are the stairs? Right, there's stairs. Crawl space then should be showing as straight ahead. Facing stairs. Down that way somewhere. See this bit. That's just me, that stupid bit again. See if we've got any clues for this room. Still crime scenes. Now I'm confused. let's have a look at the map again. See if there's any other rooms. Sorry about this. This is becoming confusing. I don't remember this bit from the original game. I have been confused for several days now with this game. Perhaps we did the track things in the wrong order earlier on. Yeah, I tried moving it. It moves the bits and pieces at a time. I suppose it would be worth a look. Probably just keeps coming back again, like that. Up online and everything. I did something about interlocking coffins, but Well, I am confused. No puzzle really. See something else we need though. This one. Yeah, I've got the coin. That's very frustrating when it just keeps on going back every time you lift it up. As you say, the first thought I had was look underneath this one. It seems obvious to have it piled there like that, but then when you take it off it just keeps coming back. Unfortunately, the coins only give you the chance to solve puzzles. We haven't got any puzzles in at the moment. It says the room's complete, but there's nowhere else to go. Go there. Get round there, you've got to go round here. Well, it does tend to look like a coffin, I must say. I'm going to look at this on the internet, see what it says. Talk amongst yourself for a minute. Hello, sorry.
We are going to go upstairs.
Got a video. YouTubers do love themselves, don't they? That was a joke, by the way. good. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Oh dear. We seem to be stuck. Can't see how the way of doing this is a window, but that probably doesn't open much. Really looking at this, but it doesn't look like anything. The trouble is with this game, when I go online to look at what people have been doing, it seems like everyone's playing a different version of the game, which is not surprising because there are 3 versions at least. You've got the original one in 1990s. You've got the VR version, which is this but in VR, and you've got a version. You've got the latest version, which is this one. I can't understand what we're doing here because basically we're in this room, the ritual room. No, not the ritual room, that's the ritual room. And the only door we've got is this one, but it goes round to the wall, so you can't go any further that way. The only thing I can think of is you can get through here, but how? Because there's no hand appears. Back out into the main room again. There was another room at this end. Let's go and find out. Anything's better than nothing. We did go in this room before, I think, at some point. I'm just looking at this now. I've taken in note of what you said. Let's try this again. I'm sure we did this before. Can't remember where we got into here last time. There was another. Anyway, that's just a straight room, it doesn't do anything. I can't understand why it's saying we finished this room, because I don't remember finishing this room, to be honest. Right, what's it saying? There's a bit of the wall that's like a long pallet looking piece. Yeah, what do you mean here? I don't think it should make any difference, but I know what you're saying. That's right, I knew there was a switch there somewhere, I couldn't work out where it was. I don't think that'll make a lot of difference. There it is, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's already green, so I think we're... Oh,
You're a failure, Edward. You'll never find him.
Go away.
Incompetent, inadequate, impotent.
Shut up! Shut up!
You won't make it out alive.
okay. Yeah, I thought. Oh, no.
Edward Knox. Never was. Arrogant and selfish.
Really to.
And out of luck.
Apart from this guy, I think we've done this puzzle anyway, so it says it's finished, so that's well spotted, but hopefully you have to put them all in the right spot then. I just don't understand how this is open. You can't do anything with it. Even in this bit. There's nothing. You can only. It's very much a point and click kind of thing. Oh, hang on, that was something. Oh, that was the rocket launcher. This bit. There's no action thing comes up. This looks like it should be. So it should be able to squeeze through. Right, but I think I'm not going to waste much more of your time, guys, because there's not even help this time. I'll see if I can find out what to do before next time. Just check the help thing and see what's happening here. Crime scenes, that's been. I can't understand why that's been greyed out. That's been finished with. This room has been completed, and that's the landing. So if we go to this.
Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety.
I said shut up!
Oh, we're sitting on loads of yeah, start the show. Go downstairs and see if there's any more rooms open down there. That's probably the best bet. And then if there isn't, I'll end it there. Because we'll have to work out what we're going to do next. I can't remember where the stairs were. See if we've got any more rooms open here. Just upstairs, so we're still showing the same ones. Go downstairs, see if there's any rooms open down there. And then, if not, I'll look into it and I'll come back to you next time. Storage room's still open. That isn't completed yet. Oh no, these rooms are open, look. Oh no, we've done those. Foyer. The only room really open is the storage room. We've been in there. Let's go down there again just to make sure. It'd be a shame if we can't finish this game because there's a bug somewhere. I don't think there is, but it would be a shame if we couldn't finish it. Just look around down. Finish that yet? Yeah, finish that. Definitely finish that, so this, perhaps it's in this room. That chest is interesting. Curtain there, we can't move the curtains aside. Something else is showing up though. Oh, there is. I thought we could move it. Right.
Someone or something is watching us play. Like puppets on a string.
Yeah, and your point is? Perhaps there's something else we can... Oh no, we've got a... There's a little circle.
The little lamb. All by yourself. What are you doing here?
We have to help the boy or everything's...
Who's we? You and that has-been magician. You're such a pushover. And so is your husband. One look, and he was mama.
You little minx!
Oh dear. Everyone goes around murdering each other. Right, perhaps we need to do that first then. God, I hope we did. Right, that seems to be that room sorted out though. New rooms are available. Well, at least we're getting somewhere now. So what is available then? Presumably it must be upstairs. Right, let's get back up there.
I'll wrap that toy maker around my pinky finger before the night is over.
Okay.
High life, here I come. And no one will get in my way.
Right. So perhaps we go upstairs now. That little walkway might be available. Don't know. There had to be something I was missing. There always is in this game. So let's go back upstairs then. Or no, have a look down here first. Stone storage room. We've done that. So let's go upstairs then. Stand in this bit, see what's going on here.
My, Miss Martine. The things I've seen. You and your little lackey.
Out of my way, wino.
I'm sober as an ice cream soda on New Year's Eve. What are you hiding?
I said move. Oh, you don't have the guts.
It's going
old
with rock,
hag.
paper, scissors, isn't it? Oh dear. There goes another one then.
Ta-ta! I'd rather be an old hag than a dead whore. Now, to find the boy.
Computer games don't show people in a very good light, do they? We've been there. This bit.
Enlighten
It's just like
me.
we've done something.
What makes you think you will succeed this time?
We've just been here once already. Yeah, a little bit. Well, we're still looking at these. This crawl way again, see if anything's happened over there. I'm not going to watch that video again. Bit of deja vu going on here. I still think I should be doing this thing. Panel's gone off again. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I'm still thinking we should be taking these figures and putting them in there. But nothing's happening with it. Every time I put them back, they just disappear. Switch all the switches, put the lights on. There's figures in that clock as well.
I'm here to help. Come with me to safety. I said shut up! Shut up! Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety. I said shut up! 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 Shut Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety. I said shut up!
In there. Yeah, there's two there. Well, there's at least one there, probably two. You've got another guy in here. If you go back to the stairs again, then there's a clock at the top of the stairs, which doesn't do anything unless you go in that way. It's just an eyeball. So these are all the people that died. I really don't think that you can't open that, can you? But if you look at the map here, this is the landing bit. It doesn't show any. It just shows crime scene, model secrets, and power outage, which we've done. Power outage and model sequence, but not crime scenes, and I don't know why that's been greyed out, because it says the room has been completed. I think I'm going to have to do some research offline on this one. The annoying thing is I don't recall ever asking to solve that one, because I said I'd come back to it later. This guy is just part of that house puzzle as far as I can see. Looking at it from a distance, there's nothing there that moves unless we go upwards, but then you can't do that. There's no jump or anything in this game. Right, I think it's getting on for 2 hours now, and I'm getting further and further in. At least we've managed to carry on a little bit. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll look up online, and then we'll do that next episode. Tomorrow, if I'm on, which I will be, Fallout 76. We'll do some Fallout 76. Yeah, I understand what you got to do, but there's people that you can't match up because they're trapped in a clock or whatever. So, like for instance, that I'll just quickly show you before we finish. If I can remember where it is. If you go to, as I say, if you go to the stairs.
Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety. I said, shut up!
If you go to the top of the stairs. If you go here, you've got at least 3 of the people, including the boy. There's the woman at the top there, 2 women at the top there. There's another woman below her and the boy, and apparently they'll die, but you can't get into the clock. Now I've tried looking at the clock itself, and it says it's 11 o'clock, which is what Stealth said, but I can't seem to do anything with it. So I think the very best thing will be to stop for today, and as I say, we'll go and do some Fallout 76 tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, it's appreciated. Sorry it's been a bit of a weird episode. I know we haven't really achieved that much, but at least we've done a couple of puzzles. So I'll see you tomorrow, and whatever you do today, have a good day. Don't forget, all you people, like, subscribe, do all the things you know you should do, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.